out of Morallee here with Pro Boxing Fans. Adam, let's start with you here representing Lerrone Richard in there against Lennox Clark.
That's right.
A real interesting mix of styles in there. I think Lennox said he's going to come out and steamroll Lerrone. What do you make of how do you think they're going to gel?
Yeah, look, I think John Rawlings just said it. It's a really interesting matchup of styles. Lennox is going to come in there early. 600 fans he's got in there, going to try and blast him out, going to be very loud. But Lerrone's kind of cool as a cucumber. He's just going to take his time, pick him apart. I know Lennox everyone says Lerrone's boring, but I think hopefully you're going to see a slightly different Lerrone Richards and slightly more powerful Lerrone Richards.
Promotional stablemate Billy Joe Saunders had really good things to say about Lerrone. I think he said he's one of the top 5 talents in the UK at the moment in terms of skill set. Is he really that good?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he trains with Al Smith, who's got a tremendously talented set of fighters. He is. I've seen a lot of his sparring for this camp, sparred some very, very good people, very big names. I think he holds his own, and I'm very excited for Saturday night for what people are going to see, because when he fought Tommy Langford, obviously he gave himself a C-. He had been out of the ring for a long time, so I think you're going to see him a bit more ring sharp. Really great camp behind him. Really looking forward to it. I think it's going to stop him.
Quick word on Joyce. Rumblings about a Marku Huck fight in January.
Yeah.
How close are we?
Very close. Very, very close. Just agreeing final terms on that. Fingers crossed. January 11th. I mean, the EBU think it's going ahead. Put it that way.
I don't know if you were actually out there. I was going to ask Sam this, but I don't know if you were out there. This time last year, Joe was out with Fury in LA.
Yes, I was there.
Sparring. Can you lift the lid on a little bit on what it was like to be in Camp Fury ahead of that showdown with Wilder?
Yeah, look, Tyson and Sam are good mates actually. So we had Guido in camp as well with Abel Sanchez. Neither Guido nor Joe's with Abel anymore, but Tyson was in camp. And yeah, he was tremendous sparring. It was great sparring. Guido was great sparring for him. And Joe was good sparring, but yeah, I think Tyson and Joe, went head to head. But I think Tyson and Guido Vianello, who's boxing Saturday night in Las Vegas, I think Tyson found Guido quite difficult to handle actually, because he knew what to expect from Joe. I mean, as Tyson always says, you just get juggernauted. But with Guido, he just thought he was fighting kind of a novice, but I think he was surprised.
Little update on George Fox. I understand a new signing for SJAM. What are you expecting from George?
Yeah, George made his kind of debut for us, his third fight a couple of weeks ago. He's fighting again Golden Contract, December 14th. I think in George's last performance, he won easily. He won easily, but for George it's about stepping up levels and getting fitter and fitter and fitter, which he's doing, and looking better and better. So he's very exciting, very, very exciting heavyweight. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to December 14th to see another step up from George.
The SJAM stable it seems to be a growing one. Any other further updates from around the stable at the moment?
Yeah, possibly looking at one or two more.
Okay.
Possibly looking at one or two more, maybe foreign boxers.
Okay.
Maybe from America.
Okay.
Exciting potential, but nothing certain yet, so don't want to jinx it.
Okay, and any updates from your current fighters? Is there anything that worth mentioning about anybody else? Anything else going on at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, we've got Florian Marku, who's signed with us. He's Friday 13th in Manchester on the Ultimate Boxer Show. Very much looking forward to him. He's sensational following. Wherever he goes, he's got 330,000 social media followers. Ever since we started managing him, SJAM's a lot more liked in Albania.
Massive in Albania.
Massive in Albania, yes. But yeah, Florian's a terrific guy. So yeah, very much looking forward to his debut with us. And Louis Edmondson, 7th of December in Southampton. He signed up with Frank, but Frank's very kindly let him fight on a smaller show in Southampton, his hometown, after Louis' supporters took over the Royal Albert Hall. I don't think the Royal Albert Hall has seen anything like it. Not the usual crowd, but such a terrific crowd. Louis' fans get behind him, and it feels like a football match. And as Louis gets bigger and bigger, his crowd gets more and more vociferous. He's sold hundreds of tickets in Southampton, so that show's definitely one to look out for.
Big ticket seller. Adam Morallee, thank you for giving some time to Pro Boxing Fans.
Pleasure.